Back for part two of the Q&A 300 subscriber video. So here we go. Next one's from Twiz85, my best friend. Like I said many other times, if I had another brother, he'd be it, man. He's done so many great things for me. It's unbelievable. Every time I get on Xbox Live, PSN, whatever, man. He makes it a joy to get on there. And we just become great friends. Great friends. You gotta check out his page. He's recently went over 100 subs. He deserves a whole lot more than 100. And yeah, I could talk about him for an hour, dude. I could just sit here and talk to him and do 10 videos over and over. That's how much, man, me and this dude respect each other. Me and Twiz, man, we just respect each other. We're great friends. It's unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? And go. Here's his questions. Of course, he leave me three. That's all good. And the first one is, what's your top 10 games of all time? Wow, my top 10 games of all time. Of course, you know me, Twiz. Well, I can't do top 10 like just 1 through 10. I'm just going to have to pick them off the top of my head. They're my favorite games. Of course, Super Mario Bros. 3 made platform what it is. Great Mario game. After that, Super Mario 64. Remember when I first got my 64? Super Mario 64, fantastic game. Super Mario Sunshine, I actually enjoyed that. That's the reason why I bought a GameCube August 28, 2002. When I got a GameCube with Super Mario Sunshine, fantastic game with the nozzle and everything else, man. Love the open world, tropical feel and everything. Super Mario Galaxy. I had the Wii. Just absolutely had to have Super Mario Galaxy. Love Super Mario, as you guys can tell. Had just the open feel with the Wii remote, the planets and everything. Too bad you can't get into it young. I really wanted you to get into it. And it's a great game, man. You need to redo it, try it again. I know you're trying to get into your Wii and everything. And then Driver 2, fantastic game. Know it had a lot of glitches and everything, but for me, Driver 2 was fantastic. 3 worlds and everything. Had an absolute blast with Driver 3 or Driver 2. And 6 would be probably Jak and Daxter, just the feel, pure platformer feel, the open world platforming and everything. Fantastic platformer. Made me really, really like the platforming genre or whatever. I really liked it already, but man, just the feel of Jak and Daxter is just pure platforming, open world, fantastic. Go find Power Eggs. But yeah, it's a fantastic game. Number 7 would be probably the first Ratchet and Clank. I really enjoyed the first Ratchet and Clank. I had got in Jak and Daxter. It was like they knew they were gonna throw this Ratchet and Clank out. It's Sonic, and I was like, wonder if they could make it like Jak and Daxter. And I mean, it was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I love that game. Just Jak or Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that. I love Clank. He's so funny. And then number 8 would probably be Number 8 would be I'm gonna say Silent Hill 2. A must-have if you like the survival horror, man. A fantastic survival horror game. I love the whole atmosphere, just the game. The game was just a gem, a fantastic, great game. I love Silent Hill 1, but Silent Hill 2 just did it over the edge for me. I love Silent Hill 2. Number 9. Number 9. There's a lot. I'm just trying to think. Oh, of course, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. I love the ones on Nintendo. I love the ones on the N64. But at the time, the N64 hadn't been invented or whatever. And Link to the Past was just fantastic, just joy of fun, absolute blast. And 10, wow, what would be number 10? I guess a little game that I actually had a blast with. It was on Nintendo, and it was called Little Nemo Dream Master. Just the whole concept, man. It was a great little platformer and everything. I had a blast with that when I was a kid. So I had absolute fun with that. So there's 10. I got tons more. And then the second question is, which horror game would you like to see made and redone? Why? I'd love to see Friday the 13th redone in 3D, man. Just being out in Camp Crystal Lake, being the person being chased by Jason, and just having just that knowing that he's coming to get you and everything. If it's done right in 3D, I think it'd be fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I would say Halloween, but they never made a Halloween game. So I'll say Friday the 13th. If it's done right in 3D, it'd be fantastic. I believe it would sell, you know what I'm saying? So I would really love to see a Friday the 13th game done. And I think a little bonus, if you beat the game, you get to play as Jason, and that'd be fantastic. I'd love to see that. Being a big horror fan. Third question, what was your first platformer game that made you say, wow, this is what I love? And what do you feel will be the next one to make you feel as passionate about the genre? Well, the first game that made me say wow was, of course, Super Mario Bros. 3. Just the open world, just the feel of the game, man. 8 worlds, 8 levels, and at the end of the boss, in the middle, a sub-boss. The levels were fantastic, man. I'm hoping that's what New Super Mario Bros. Wii is going to do for me this year, because I love the game. It made me feel that when I played New Super Mario Brothers on the DS. So that would be the game that got wow. You know what I'm saying? There's other games after that for Super Mario Bros. 3. And then what would, like I said, what would make me about the genre? It'd have to be New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. It looks fantastic and everything. And I'm hoping it can do what it did for me on the DS, man. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic game with co-op and everything. Looks like a jewel. I'm hoping they pull it off because I've already paid it off. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to that game. So I can't wait to check that out. Being a big Mario fan. Then you got PS3 Gamer 303. Great channel. Great guy. You definitely need to check him out. And first question, what was my first gaming system? Nintendo. What was your favorite gaming company? My favorite gaming company would probably be, wow, my favorite gaming company, I'm going to say Naughty Dog, man. I love Jak and Daxter. Well, it's really hard for me. It could be Naughty Dog. It could be Konami. It could be Ubisoft. It could be anybody, man. They got great games. I'm going to buy them. That's really hard for me. What's your favorite gaming franchise? Mario. I hate to say it, Mario. It has to be Mario, man. It could be Mario. It could be Sonic. It could be Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Tiger Tasmanian Tiger, Driver, Madden. It could be anything, man. I'm just a huge fan in general, man. But I have to say Mario. What has been your favorite gaming experience, memory over the past couple of years? Wow, my favorite gaming experience. My favorite gaming experience would be when I got home. Let's say when I got my 360 in '07. Got home, didn't know what to expect, man. I threw in COD. I got Call of Duty 2, got Condemned, and got Cameo, man. I put that in because it was like the first next-gen game console I got. I was trying to get into the field, didn't know what to expect. I had a PS2 and everything. Man, I got home, put that COD and that Condemned in, I was hooked. Great stuff, man. And then after that, it was all about the Wii, and then all about the PS3. I'm just a big fan in general. So it had to be that, man. Me getting a 360 for the first time back in January '07, and now what I've done, 150 games with the system I own. Yeah, it's crazy. But there's part 2 of the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoy. And sorry it's taking me so long to answer these questions. I'm doing it on a whim, and I'm just trying to be honest as possible. So I hope you guys like it. Until part 3, I'll see you guys around. Have a great weekend.